What do scientists mean when they say that we only have till 2030 to stop producing greenhouse gases and stop global warming? What do they mean? Well, let's take it back about 200 years. Since the Industrial Revolution, we've been burning fossil fuels and slowly turning up the heat on our planet. Now, here's something you got to understand. The heat isn't coming from the fire. The heat is coming from the greenhouse gases that are produced that trap the sun's radiation, which is the big source of energy on Earth. That's the biggest. What we burn in fire is nothing on this planet compared to that. Now, we've been turning up the heat. So if by 2030 we stop producing greenhouse gases, a lot of people think that, okay, in 2030 we stop producing greenhouse gases, the Earth is going to get cooler. That's not what's going to happen. The temperature is not going to go down, it's going to go up. And here's the reason why. It's not the fire. It's the carbon dioxide that's being produced. And that carbon dioxide is still going to be around long after we stop burning. Most of the carbon dioxide you've produced in your lifetime is still up there in the air and will be in the air long after you're dead. So, by stopping the burning of fossil fuel in 2030, we don't turn off the heat, we don't turn off the flame here, but we stop turning it up. And that's why they say we have till 2030. No one's going to be dying in 2030 because we're still burning fossil fuels. It's going to be pretty much the same as it is now. But we've been slowly turning up that flame, and we think that if we stop the fossil fuels by 2030, the flame can stay on for the next 100 years. We can go through 100 years of warming because of the greenhouse gases we produced mostly back in the 20th century and still be okay. We'll get hotter, but we won't cook. That's the difference. So, yes, we need to stop burning fossil fuels by 2030. If we don't, there are options, but they're much more expensive and they're going to be much more painful. It's easier to just get rid of the fossil fuels by 2030. But that's not going to stop the flame. It's just going to keep the flame at a level where we can survive for the next 100 years or so. You won't be there. I won't be there. But our grandkids will be there. And people who we care about very much, who will live long after we're gone, will be there. And they're the ones who are relying on us to stop by 2030. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.